What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Life with Libby. I am so dang happy to have y'all here. Dang it, I knew that I was gonna do that. There is currently a lot going on. If you are watching the video of this, there's a lot going on. If you're just listening to the audio of this, let me give you a quick visual. One, I'm a hot mess express. My hair is in the messiest bun ever because I was in Shipshewana all weekend for my mom's birthday weekend. We were out there. We just got home not that long ago. I was like, I have to record an episode of Life with Libby. So my hair is an absolute disaster. My mom got me one of those pimple popper things because my mom and I love to pop pimples, love to. So she got me one of those tools where I can go and pop them. So I decided when I got home that I was just gonna tear my face apart. So now I'm breaking out and bleeding, and I'm like, oh, these are so cute. Like, this is so cute. I'm incredibly grungy. Like, I'm in workout clothes because I have to do laundry. So I took I don't have a washer and dryer here in my apartment, which is actually a ginormous pain in the butt. Oh God. And then there's this thing here. So the shirt that I'm wearing, I didn't think that there was a spot for me to like clip the mic into. So I currently have it here. Audio people, listen, if you are just listening and not watching, I'm gonna try to explain this. I have my Yeti, okay, and then I have a straw. I have a silicone straw, and then I decided to put the microphone and attach it to the straw because the mic wasn't gonna fit on my shirt. So it's a hot mess express. I'm gonna do everything that I possibly can not to hit the mic, but I've already done it twice, and I'm only a minute and 42 seconds in. So hang with me, y'all. I don't need these on anymore either. Blue light glasses, I don't need those. Well, whatever, because then the reflection just goes over. So whatever. So now that y'all can see where I've been picking at my face, I don't know why that's such an incredibly satisfying thing to do. Like, I love to just sit and pop pimples. If I could do it all day, I would. Not like some of the super gross ones. Whatever. Anyway, happy Sunday, y'all. I hope that y'all had a fabulous week. It was a crazy busy week for me again, which is kind of what I want to talk about in today's episode. Is I am currently the busiest that I have ever been, I think, in my entire life. Like, I have been on the go, like, gone every weekend, doing something every weekend for the first time since, like, first week in June, I think, is when all of this kind of took off and I just started saying yes to all the things. So I've just been on the go, but everything is just falling into place so well. Like, all the things that I'm busy with are all like things that I love. They're all like, it's all good things. There's not a single bad God, y'all, this mic is gonna be the death of me today. Almost worse than my hair situation was, is what is going on, y'all. Grace, we're giving myself a lot of grace today. I don't know if it's cuter with these pieces pulled down in the front or if it just makes me look more of a grease ball. Whatever, y'all know what I look like all the time. It's fine. This really doesn't matter. It is what it is. Anyway, so busiest that I've ever been, but it's busy with like all good things. All good things. All the things that I've prayed for. Like, I am currently in the middle of the season that I used to pray for. Like, I used to pray for all of these things. One, I'm having so much fun with my friends. Like, I'm saying yes to everything. I'm able to see my family more, like all of that. And then I am a big sports gal. Like, I love sports. If I could sit, like, it's almost fall. I'm not trying to rush summer because I am having an absolute blast, but it's almost football season and I just cannot wait for it. I'm so dang excited for it. It'll be football season and then it's hockey season and then it's like, I just love. Those two are my favorite. Those two are my jams. Anyway, so sports and athletes have always been like my jam, right? So when I first started working at Steadfast as a chiropractic assistant, I knew that eventually I would want to start working with athletes and taking care of them because, y'all, your spine is so important and your nervous system, like all of the things. I might do an episode, I might have either Dr. Andrew on here or our friend Dr. Tim, and we could talk chiropractic all day. They can talk circles around me, obviously, because they're doctors, but it's just something that I'm super passionate about. So I will have them on for one episode and we can talk about chiropractic more. But so taking care of athletes has been something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And so here coming up soon, I'm going to be doing baseline concussion testing in athletes. We're going to start with high school and then work our way up to collegiate and hopefully professional at some point in my career in this. But this is something, being able to do this and work with athletes is something that I have been wanting to do for so long. And I'm like currently in the middle of that season of what I used to pray for. Like I sat in the office the other day and I just cried. Because I was just so overwhelmed with joy that everything is just coming to be. And there were times like when I wasn't sure that this was going to work out, right? Like a year ago, shit was awful. Like my mom and I were talking about this weekend. So my mom, she's not going to like this at all, but my mom turned 50 last year. So we had a big party for her last year. It was like a whole week-long thing. And I remember being at my mom's birthday party last year, and I was talking with my Aunt Mary when we were out there and talking about the relationship that I was in. And I remember just crying and thinking like, I'm not happy. This is not what I want for my life. So a year ago, my life was an absolute shit show. And if you would have told me that this is where I would be, I would have thought that you were lying. But everything is just coming to be. So have patience and don't give up, because like this is not where I thought that I was going to be. Like everything that I've prayed for is here and coming to be. And I'm really, truly sitting in this season and just enjoying it so much. Like I know that I talked about fall coming up, but I'm really like not even trying to look forward to fall, because I'm just trying to live where I am right now. Because I think so many times we get running in a million different directions and we're just like going through the motions and like one step after another. And like, yes, I'm busy, but I'm also enjoying the season that I'm in. Like I'm loving this season of busyness. Like by the end of this, like what I have planned for the next couple weekends, because the next couple weekends, like I have something planned every weekend until I think August 21st is when my friend Tara's wedding is. So like it will have been like 13 weeks of just like on the go, and I'm loving it. I'm not complaining for a single second, because this is exactly what I've prayed for. It happened later than what I thought it was going to, but I'm right where I want to be and exactly where I need to be. And I'm showing up in my life all the ways that I want to. So yes, I'm busy, but I'm busy with the things that I want to be doing. And I think that's what I want to talk about too, is don't sit on the sidelines for your life. I feel like where I'm at right now, I am in the game. I am the main character. I am the main character in my life, in the world. Like everything is going great, but I feel like for a long time I was just kind of sitting on the sidelines and wasn't really sure where I was going. Like I was just kind of going through the motions and just doing all the things because that's what was expected of me, right? Like I thought that I had to do all the things, and now I'm like, no, I'm gonna do things that make me happy. Like all my friends are getting married and having babies, and I'm like, that's amazing, but that's not what I want for my life right now, which is so crazy, because if y'all knew me 3 years ago, I was going through a fertility journey I had surgery to be able to have babies. Like my life is completely different now than it was then. And I'm so grateful that this is the path that God put me on. And sometimes God puts you on a path and it is not what you thought it was going to be, and it's not what you wanted, but it's exactly what you needed. Like at the time when those things weren't going well, I was so incredibly heartbroken, but like knowing now where I am right now, that I had to go through all that to get to here, I'd do it again. I'd do it all over again to get to here again, because this is exactly where God needed me to be. And I don't know if you're in the hard seasons or if you're in the happy seasons, but if you're in the hard season, just know that 1, this won't last forever, and 2, God has a purpose for exactly where you are. Like there is purpose behind the pain that you're feeling right now. Second, if you are in the happy season and you are on the go, embrace it. Don't wish for it to be over. Don't wish for the madness to come to an end, because there's going to be a day when it is all over and you're like, gosh, I wish I would have lived in the moment more. Like right now, I'm just living in every moment and I'm just going for it. Like it is what it is. I'm showing up here, hot mess express, messy bun. I need to take a shower, like all the things. I'm running 1,000,000 miles an hour. I need to go change my laundry, but like I'm loving every second of this. And so I hope that you are showing up in your life and loving every second of your life too. Because like I said in last week's episode, we only get one shot at this. And don't be so busy that you miss out on life. Like yes, be busy with all of the things, like all of the Life with Libby things that are happening right now. Like the podcast, the lifting, the concussion stuff, like work, like all of the things are happening. And this is exactly what I prayed for. And I don't want this season to end. I know that it will. Sorry, a bird just flew into my window. I know that it will, and I know that it's not always going to be busy like this, so I'm just trying to embrace where I'm at. So if you are in a busy season right now and you're kind of wishing for it to be over, don't. You are, oh gosh. you are right in the middle of all the things that you once prayed for. Like right where you are exactly where you prayed for. Like these things that you have right now, like sitting in my apartment, like I've prayed for this. This podcast, like I've prayed for this. And it's so wild that this is finally happening and finally coming to be, y'all. And I'm just like, I don't know when this will wear off where I won't say thank you so much to everybody. And then I'm so excited to be here and just continue to show up and breathe life into y'all. But I really, truly am so excited to be here. But that being said, I do want to talk about something that is going to be coming up in the fall, because if I don't, I'll forget. And this is going to be something that we need to plan for. I'm not sure if I'm going to start it in September or in October, November, December, maybe the last 3 months, maybe October, November, and December. We'll see. It usually gets a little bit busy for people around the holidays, but I've ran devotionals before, like 90-day devotionals. We did 100 Days to Brave. I run them through Facebook, and I usually crash and burn. It's usually like the first half I get through, and then life gets busy, but I really want to do this, and I kind of want it to be an in-person thing too. So if you're local, let me know, because I would love to like meet up with some people, meet up somewhere, or just keep it all virtual for everybody. And I just want to start a devotional in the fall that will get us through the busy season there, because I know that people need Jesus then too. I mean, we need Jesus all the time. All the time we need Jesus. But I feel like going into the holiday season is when usually people cling to it the most. So I want to be able to be there as a resource for y'all. So I'm not exactly sure what devotional. I just stumbled on my words there. Y'all, pronouncing my words is something that I need to get better at, because I'll listen back to these episodes and I'm like, good God, I need to slow down. So it's something that I'm working on, so hang with me. But and staying on track. Sorry, y'all. But I do want to do a devotional here coming up. Oh my God. Oh no, that's just my shirt. I was like, God, am I really sweating that bad? No, it's just my black sports bra. Whew. Not that it really matters. I don't really care. But this weekend when we went to Shipshewana, there was a Christian store that we walked into, and they had a ton of devotionals. So I got two. I got this one. It's called Strong, and it says devotions to live a powerful and passionate life. So I'm excited for this one. I'm not sure if this is going to be the one that we run through like as a group, because I don't know how many days this is, and I don't know if I just want to keep this one for myself, but I'm excited for this one. And then I also got, and I had been wanting one like this for a really long time. It is daily devotions for a woman of faith, and it's 365 days. Like it's a whole year of it. And the next year is going to be absolute craziness for me. I can feel it, but it's going to be all good things. Like it's going to be busy with work. It's going to be busy with life with Libby. Like it's just going to be busy. So I know that I'm going to need a lot of Jesus to like keep me grounded in the busy season. So I'm really excited for this one. So if y'all want to check these out, I will probably post them in my stories on Instagram. I can't link anything because you have to have 10,000 followers to be able to do that. I found that out. Because I was trying to link a few things not that long ago. I was like, how do I do this? Like, how do I link things? And you have to have 10,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm not even close to there yet. So for now, I will just, one day I'll make it big like that and have 10,000 followers, maybe. But for now, I'll just post pictures of these in my Instagram story. So if you're just listening to the podcast version of this, head over to my Instagram, find them, or you can always message me. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's all that I have for y'all today. Yeah, this was a good episode. Yeah, I gotta go. I have to go move my laundry around, take a shower, meal prep, go to the gym, do more laundry. I have a couple plans. Y'all, I have so much to do. Y'all don't need to know how busy I am. But thank you for staying focused with me while I was scatterbrained with my incredibly I don't know what this is here, my microphone setup here. But anyway, I hope that y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.